Sairam, I took a lot of time to analyze and learn through um, somebody about small uh, clarification. I had to do a little bit of clarification, and as I told you, I am trying to recollect what all my tata and amma told me and write in a book, you know, and so that like I am only trying to tell people what my tata and party, especially my tata being he was in the agraharam. So anyways, so here I'll show you one thing. See, this is a small Ganesh Vigrah which Dr. Chetna has given me, Chetna Arjun has given me, and he is Valamburi. Okay, see how Swami puts it. I don't search for any content. The content just Swami puts it to my lap. And here I am not talking about Swami's experience, that's why I have not closed my palau like this. And when I'm talking about Swami's experience, definitely I will cover myself and then talk, right? Okay. Now, thank you Chetna for this lovely Ganesh ji. So, and now I am going to start my Agnihotram. So I bought everything from Maleshwaram when I went to Bangalore on the 11th of Jan, and I'm just getting ready to do my what do you call it, Agnihotra, but that also needs lot of sanctity, so I'm just waiting for a little more things for clarification from the experts or from learned people. So now here we're talking about Valampuri and Edampuri. Now I want to ask everybody, some people say Valampuri is very sacred, Edampuri is not sacred. Everybody should have only Valampuri Pullayar. If you get a Valampuri Ganesha, he'll bring lot of luck. So I want to ask people, in case that is the case, then there's no need for us to work hard, right? At 66 years, my journey from the age of 21 to 57, work was my worship. And probably seeing me working too hard, God gave me a gap by selling the property, making me sell the property and move to Raikote and put me back with nature and to be with the farmers and farmer kids and to know more about downtrodden, more about what do you call needy and not greedy, like Swami says. So I am so grateful that I got a chance. I don't feel that, of course, yes, I lost my house, that's a different issue. But honestly speaking, my amma always used to say, whatever is happening is for good. Every day you are learning. She always used to say, இன்னைக்குமே நீ படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கன்னு நினச்சிக்கோ, நீ ஸ்டூடெண்ட், நீ சாகிற வரைக்கும் படிச்சுட்டு தான் இருக்கணும். like she'll say like that. நீ சாகிற வரைக்கும் படிக்கிறாய், ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் உனக்கு கிடைக்கிறது, நீ படிச்சுக்கோ like she, even when she got me married and sent to Bangalore, she told me, I will not come behind you. நீ பண்ணணும், நீ செய்யணும் like that, So here also, as I told you, my husband is not a person who come behind me and go behind the children, like drop them in the school and bring them back from the school. He never did it. They went by transport bus, they went by walking, in spite of having car in the house and bike in the house, and they never, even my niece at Trivandrum, she was never picked and dropped by the father or the mother. She took the bus to go to college. Anyways, so coming back to Edampuri and Valampuri. So I have to ask people, you have two hands, left and right. So do you feel this right hand is more precious than this left hand? No. You need the support of the left hand for certain things, for lifting things. So you can't lift like this, you have to take both the hands, or to do something you have to hold this and then do like this. While you're cooking also, you're putting the tongs like this and then stirring, right? So you need left and right together. That's what my tata told me. My tata always said, right side is not auspicious, left side is not non-auspicious. Both stands in their place to prove their validity or their value. So after analyzing, see, I have written everything in the book. So even when I get messages from Ambad and Swami, I write this book. And only certain times I call them and tell them this is what's going to happen, be careful. I can only warn them, telling, you are going to have to go through some health issues, so please be careful. You won't believe, last month Swami warned me that you will have a little bit of health issues will start. Health issues means not anything very bad. Be careful. So I took all my precautions. When Swami is warning, I took all my precautions. I did more of yogasanas. I did more of breathing exercise. I did more of climbing up and down. Normally I think I am climbing around 60 times a day, 60 into 2, 60 into the whole day, you can imagine. So coming back to the point, because I was having a terrible cough, and this I told you because of parthenium here. Luckily my husband the other day, he burned out the entire thing. So now again they are cropping up little. So I'm terribly allergic to this parthenium pollen. So now let us talk about this Valamburi and Edamburi. So there's one story telling that, I don't know how far it is true, because my tata never believed that. Say it's like, Krishna, Ganesha as a small child stole the Shanga, Valamburi Shanga of Krishna and kept it in his suit, that is, kept it in his trunk. He was hiding in his trunk like this. So he had kept it like this, hiding, but Shiva came and told him that is not correct, to habit of stealing. Maybe to teach children the habit of stealing is wrong, this must have cropped up. I don't know. I don't know how far this is true. My tata said no. There's nothing like that as far as his knowledge was there. So then Shiva scolded Ganeshji, and then the Valamburi Shankar went back to Krishna, I believe. That's one story. And people say that's the reason his trunk is towards put the trunk towards the Omkar, in the Omkar position. So here it says, now when we are doing pranayama, we do like this, right? This is what we are doing. What are we doing? We are doing the right side. See, it says Valamburi needs more of Shuddham and dedication, as it signifies Omkar. Okay, this is what I heard from a nice learned person. And one attains Atma Jnanam to improve thoughts and channelized towards spirituality. So that's also one part. That is one part. And second part, it says Edampuri, this is Valamburi. Edampuri, plenty of puja done for only Edampuri Vinayaka, because we normally find only Edampuri Vinayaka everywhere. One example is behind me. Can you see that photograph there? That is, we bought from Pune when we had gone to Pune so many years ago. That time we went and bought this from Dhadugu Seth. He's called Dhadugu Seth of Pune. Bombay. Sorry, not Pune, not Bombay. So when we visited there, I had habit of collecting lot of photographs there, So even though it was a rented house, I had a habit of collecting lot of photographs. I don't know, in between I want to tell you one thing, to keep the people happy. My veterinarian, Dr. Mickey Morton, or Michael Morton, is the veterinarian of my kennels. And whenever he, came to wash his hands in the kitchen, after examining the dogs and the things, the puja room was in the northeast. So he just peeped in and said, Radhika, what is this? So many gods. We have only one God. You kept so many photographs. I said, doctor, the scientific reason behind that, what I feel is, in this thing, you have to call Jesus Christ. He's the only one person. It's my joke, jovially I told. He's a very jovial person. And I said, here it's not like that. If Ganesha is very busy, he'll send Muruga. If Muruga is busy, he'll send Shiva. If Shiva is busy, he'll send Krishna. If Krishna is busy, he'll send somebody else. So there's a lot of options for us, We can always count on all these gods. So he started laughing. That's the time he told me, Radhika, why don't you're giving all English names to all your pets? Because you have to register them. So I cannot say Mahadevan, Parthis Mahadevan, I cannot register. They will not register. So I have to say Parthis, what do you call it? Parthis Digger, because that puppy was always digging. When he was born, he kept on digging the floor. So we called him Digger. So Parthis Digger, Parthis Big Girl. Parthi is Emma, Parthi is so and so, so and so, so and so. So later, when doctor was telling like this, I said one day I must give a surprise to this doctor. So we had one puppy born, lot of puppies were born. So I retained one of the black lab male, and we used to call him whatever names, but I did not register him in the different. So I registered him in a different name, Parthis Jumbo or something. It was very fat, Parthis Jumbo. But we used to call him Unnikrishna. Unnikrishna used to call. So when doctor comes for the vaccination, he'll write down, no? I'll give each and every dog's card, like he has to fill that whatever the vaccination is given, which date, and deworming done. That's how rules and regulations are there. So when he kept a Shadow, Duchess, Emma, Big Girl, Digger, and Steffi, and Prince, the male of Aristotle was Steffi and Prince, and then Silky, and so many dogs with that. He had put on, yes, next one, Radhika. I just gave it to him. He said, Unnikrishnan. I said, you only told me, doctor, why don't you give a Indian name? He started laughing and laughing and laughing. He said, Radhika, none other than you can do me. We saw this thing, So here, and just in between I spoke about that, just to keep you all in a nice way. So now the second thing is, Edamburi is normally, see this Dadugu Seth of Bombay. He's Edamburi Vinayaka. And in fact, to be frank, he's being given the best of pujas there in Bombay. He's called Dadugu Seth. Whatever you pray to him, you will get, they say there, but I have not prayed like that. I must get this, I must get that. It is like, warning the God, hey, you better give me this, no. Whatever I deserve, whatever my karma is destined to, I will get it. And so here, in fact, to be frank, when you look at what my Tata told was, it is the Nadi. Left side indicates the Chandra Nadi and right side indicates the Surya Nadi. So, by worshipping left side trunk, Vinayak, you are improving your Chandra Nadi on the left. And by keeping the Valamburi Ganeshji, you are improving your Surya Nadi. That's all. It is like pranayama, as I told you. We do pranayama every day. So we do this, now. Why are we doing this? So we are trying to improve our nadi. What is Lalita Sahasrama? Same thing, So I will not talk it again and again. So there's no point in keep on talking the same thing again and again, blah, 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 blah. I don't like it. So this just came to me as, I've been wanting to talk about this for last 10 days, but, ever since I came back from Bangalore on the 11th of Jan. But unfortunately, I couldn't do it. Purposely, I didn't do it because I was too busy in my making my tomato tokku and bitter gourd tokku and then onion tokku, poondu tokku, and then kotamali podi, and what else is there? Yeah, I forget what I do. So all these things, I was very busy doing that. And now a little more left is Kariyapal tokku, So this is a time you get all lovely things, and now you make it and keep it. For summer, it will be very good. And we make that Vepalakatti out of lemon leaves, and basically lemon leaves is more of lemon leaves and less of curry leaves, and we make it and keep it. And during summer we drink along with buttermilk. So now summer is starting, so from next month onwards I have to change the diet of my pets also, because they need lot of morin vellam, means beaten curds, or we call it more thanni. So I give them around 12 o'clock, between 12 and 1, I give them all morin vellam with curry leaf ground and paste and give it to them. Remember, they are all my vegetarian pets, so I do also take. So here, thanks to Chetna for having given this Valamburi Ganeshji to me, and maybe Swami wanted me to talk about this topic. That's the reason Chetna Chetna has given me this. So friends, there is nothing auspicious or inauspicious. It's all in your mind. And it is not that a Valamburi Vinayak is more auspicious than Edamburi Vinayak, nothing like that. That's an example I quoted. Bombay, this left side Sudwala. Correct. He's kept this trunk on the left and he's worshipped there more. And even the Pujari there told me, that was the time when I went there, and that was the time I had lost my second daughter. We had gone to Bombay, I told you earlier, to meet Akka, my husband's Perima's daughter, who also lost her only daughter, grown up only daughter, in a fire accident. So we had to go. Keeping my tensions apart, I had to go and visit her. So that is the time I went and saw this Dadgu Seth. There, the Pujari himself told me, माँ जी आप भगवान से क्या भी मांगो भगवान दे देता है. I said sorry, ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है, भगवान कोई भी नहीं देने वाला है. हम भगवान देता है तो स्ट्रेंथ देता है, हमको अच्छी राह दिखाता है, हमको बोलता है कि ए रास्ता में चले जाओ, क्योंकि नहीं तो इंट्यूशन देता है ये आदमी गलत है, ये आदमी सही है, उसके पास मत जाना, ऐसा वाला इंट्यूशन दे सकता है. बट पुजारी जी कभी भी कोई गॉड, कोई भगवान हमको कुछ नहीं देता जो हम मांगते हैं. So that was my answer to him that days. So नहीं आपको देखो अब तो थोड़ा ऐसा नहीं है. Then told the whole story. My sister has lost her only daughter and to a fire accident, and I lost my 11-year-old daughter to after the kidney transplant. I lost her. So then the Pujari ji himself asked me, आपको बुरा नहीं लग रहा है? ऐसा क्यों बुरा लग रहा है? हम सब इधर आए, जाने के लिए आए ना, कोई भी इधर रहने वाला नहीं है. सोचो हमारा परदादा के परदादा इधर रहा तो क्या हो जाता है? हम भी बोलते हैं क्या है यार, ये नहीं जाता है, like that. So when time comes, everybody has to go. So here I want to emphasize and tell, neither Edamburi or Valamburi is sacred. It is like, my tata told me, it is like the hands. You cannot say my right hand is better than the left hand. Left hand is also good, right hand is also good. Both the hands together you can do a namaste or namaskar. Right? So you cannot say namaste like this. You cannot say namaste like this. You have to say namaskaram. And when you fall and give a prayer to God, you have to put both the hands on the floor. Touch that. I am touching the floor. My tata says, Taraya tottu namaskaram. The floor the element from the floor, you should respect that earth. Anyway, coming back to the respecting the earth, still on the lookout for a land, and each time I think it's okay, now it's okay, I'll just leave it, I will not look for land. Swami says, no, you put your effort, rest I will say. So I'm still putting my effort, and I have all the confidence, and I have all the trust that Swami will find me a suitable land for my needs. As I told you, my needs are not for my selfish thing. I want to, you all know that, I want to do chemical-free cultivation of vegetables for our own thing, especially if some good people, very, very close friends of mine can come and take it. And I want to make a nice, simple mandir for Swami, and I want all the devotees to come and visit there, and how much ever we can do service to the poor downtrodden of the village, because Swami always said village, concentrate on a village. So I would prefer, as it is, 5 years Swami gave a chance for me from Bangalore, from where to where he put me. From the city, she put me to Raikotai, rural. I enjoyed the maximum of 5 years there. Because children were small, they're all grown up. 2 of them are married and gone. They've already got babies. They finished their degree and they're doing their post-graduation even after childbirth. So I think village people are much better than city bred, And so basically, my intention is only this much. I have to do justice to all the plants which I have planted in the pots. I have to do justice to my pets, to give them a good run, and I have to do justice to Swami's teachings, to do something for the downtrodden. That is what I want to do. That Swami knows very well. Swami knows very well, because without Swami's thing, nothing can happen. Nothing can happen. You know. Otherwise, just imagine how can that ring come into that one of the bags in the things which Chetna has given to be given to the children. And that was the way Swami says, you do my work, I will do your work. That is what. So see, she was searching for that ring everywhere. And when I told her, she was so happy because it is her mother's, her mother has given to her. So obviously, you will feel very happy when you have, when you feel that you get a small bit from your mother's side, right? So she was very happy. So see how Swami put it. See how Swami put it. Normally I check all the bags. I just checked everything. Suddenly I felt this is good. Even my husband was asking, are you sure you can put everything in the van? I said, no, the gate is locked. But still, when we did the searching, we found it. And immediately I sent a photograph to her telling, see this Chetna, because she's given a lot of, imitation things for the children. So she's given a lot of nail polish for the children. They're thrilled for the nail polish. So I've told them, some of them are vacant. See, you can see me today like this, different colors. No, what I mean to say is, this is what I tell the children. Because nobody will buy nail polish for them. And I don't encourage them wearing it very often. They also have to go to the kind of little, small, chinna ashar for the children now. So I tell them, I get them that nail polish remover 3 bottles. I tell them, you sit down, put a polythene sheet there, put one bottle, take another bottle, pour nail polish remover in that bottle, shake it well, pour into this, and see whichever is empty. So pour on, then pour it, then make a different color. You are making your own color, different color. Whatever color comes, you wear it. So they're waiting for me to go, but I have to wait for some more time to go, because as I told you, I need a escort. I need a Sarathi. So I have to find out the Sarathi. The only Sarathi I take with me is Arun, because he's very decent and a lot of girls there. So I prefer a mature person to come with me when I'm giving all these things, because some people become very jealous that I am doing this work. They don't appreciate the work, but they feel Chetna has given from Bangalore. She went to Bangalore and took it, and now she's going to Raipur to give all these things. The jealousy will be there. That's what I'm telling. Every yarn is hard-earned money. Chetna has got the mind to give it to the needy. She's the same way when I was in Bangalore. So many people, they told, please don't tell my name. So I will not tell their name. They were giving so many things, and all the Nepalis enjoyed there. So now, all these 5 years I've been staying in Raikote, I've been giving them. We go to Bangalore, collect from Chetna and go and give it to them. So this is also a kind of service, We are giving to the needy, and they are so happy. In fact, they say, Auntie, we don't know how to take a video. You please take a video and send it to Chetna Auntie. And they say, Mikka Nandri, Chetna Auntie, Mikka Nandri, because they don't use English words in between, because even though they're educated, they talk the rain, Mikka Nandri, like that, So this is also a service to reach to the needy and not the greedy. And now, I want to tell you, I have spoken about this Valampuri and Edamburi. Please don't differentiate that Valampuri Vinayagar is auspicious, Edamburi Vinayagar is not auspicious. For that example only I gave you the Dugu state of Bombay. Thank you, Saira. And I will talk to you later if Swami asks me to talk any of my experiences. Otherwise, I'll come with whatever content Swami gives me. It is not me. It is Swami gives the content and talk about this. He says talk about this. So this is how, and it's Vibes of Sai is Swami's channel. It's not my channel. And Swami has not made me start this channel to make money, And I told Swami, by chance, if I get some money, I will do it. I'll give it for charity. I will not even say charity. I'll help somebody, if I get money. So my focus is not to make money through that. Whatever Swami wants me to talk, I'm talking. And I'm so blessed to talk about Valampuri and Edamburi Vinayagar, because my Tata always said, whenever I used to ask, because he was in the Agraharam. I don't say Agraharam. So there's a Ganesha temple there. So everybody used to say Edamburi, Valampuri. So I used to, small child, I used to ask him, தாத்தா என்ன தாத்தா அது இடம்புரி வலம்புரி அது விசேஷம் இது விசேஷம் இல்லை எல்லாம் சொல்றாங்க. அப்படியெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. ஒரு இந்த கை விசேஷமா இந்த கை விசேஷமா, இந்த கைக்கு இந்த கையோட இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ், இந்த கைக்கு இந்த கையோட இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். ரைட்? தட்ஸ் வாட் ஹி டோல்ட் மீ. நமஸ்காரம்ன்றது என்ன பண்றாங்க, ரெண்டு கையும் சேர்த்து நமஸ்காரம் பண்ண முடியும். நமஸ்தே நமஸ்காரம் சொல்றது ரெண்டு கைக்கும் அதுக்கான இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் இருக்கு. லைக் தட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் I want to talk, and I want to talk about one more phrase which just came now, which my mother always used to talk, but I will utilize that for the next some other day. And yeah, all my schedules are over now. Only I have to make squash and juices for summer. Once I make all this and keep it in the fridge, during summer I can just take it and mix it and drink it, because summer you need lot of fluid, especially in Tamil Nadu, you need lot of fluid. Thank you, Saira.